All right, guys, we are approaching the famed Venice canals. So I'm gonna do a couple things. I have to plug in my phone to a charger because I don't know, I'm already at 40%. I started off with 100% charge. Not really sure what happened. But I'm gonna plug it in right here before we head down the canals, guys. All right. So we're basically, I don't know, a block away from the ocean, guys. Would you call it a block? Probably, right? A block away from the ocean. And we're coming over to the Venice canals. Guys, I'll give you the abbreviated history of the Venice canals. Basically, a guy named Abbot Kinney, not famous, but very wealthy guy from up north, went to Europe, fell in love with the Venice canals, and brought the concept down here, created Venice of America. Kind of was going to replicate what the Italians were doing up in Venice, and he built and developed, I think, some canals that are now paved over. These here, different developer built these, and these remain, right? They decided to preserve these. But if you notice here, right there, you see that? That's those are the doors, you know, the inlet for the water, right? So the water comes in from the Marina del Rey. So I'm pointing south. So you guys can see the Grand Canal. You may be able to see it, you might not, but there's a little river there, right? Grand Canal. So it feeds this guy here. So I'm gonna plug in my phone, guys. Give me a second here while I do this. And we're gonna take a stroll through the canals here, guys. If you're pressed for time and you come down here to Venice and you don't have time to walk the canalways, you can drive through and get a feel for what it is. Just over on Dell. So the next street over on Washington is Dell. Make a left there. There's 3-4 bridges that you can go over, and that'll get you. It'll get you a feel for the canals. And all right, guys. So this is it. These are the Venice canals. This is why they named this part of town Venice. It's because they started to build these canals. Before that, this was a big rancho. It was called Rancho Bologna, or Bayona, I don't know. If it's in Spanish, the double L's you pronounce different, but before Venice, that's what this was. And then when Abbot Kinney brought the Venice of America to this part of the city, they renamed it to Venice. Guys, if you're interested in buying a property here, there's this little red house here little blue house for sale. Call Tara. She's your Compass agent. How's it going, folks? So it's kind of quiet down here, guys. It's funny, the people that say hi to you, you know they're visiting from out of town. I'm just kidding. yeah, so this is it, guys. These are the Venice canals.